Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the model of human brain. As you all can see, I have this model of human brain, and this is a very complex structure of our body. Yes, now it's ready. So you can see this is the top view of the brain, and this is the front view from near forehead area, and this is the area near neck region. Fine. So as you can see, the largest portion which is visible from upper side, from the top, this is all forebrain. Okay, and this forebrain comprises mainly three parts. First is cerebrum, and the next part is olfactory lobes, and then we have diencephalon. Fine. So the area which is visible from the top, that is all cerebrum, and as you can see, this cerebrum is divided into two equal hemispheres, these two, left and right, these two hemispheres, by this central deep fissure which is cerebral fissure. So this fissure is dividing the whole cerebrum into two hemispheres, cerebral hemispheres. Fine, left and right. And it's very interesting to note that the right hemisphere control the left part of the body and vice versa. Fine. तो आपने कई बार सुना भी होगा, ऐसा सुनने में आता है कि हमारा जो लेफ्ट ब्रेन है वो राइट पार्ट को कंट्रोल करता है, और जो राइट ब्रेन है वो लेफ्ट पार्ट को कंट्रोल करता है. तो वो कौन सा पार्ट है ब्रेन का? सेरेब्रल हेमिस्फीयर्स. क्लियर? नाउ each of the hemispheres we will discuss about the one. Okay, see, each hemispheres, this is the cerebral hemisphere. These hemispheres are having some elevations called as gyri, G-Y-R-I, and these depressions, you can see in this model, these are yellow colored. These depressions, these are called as sulcus. Fine. Sulcus, S-U-L-C-U-S, sulcus. Clear? These yellow are sulcus, these grey color are gyri. So now in each of the hemispheres there are four lobes. Second part of forebrain is olfactory lobes. So now we are coming to the olfactory lobes. There are four lobes in each of the hemisphere, and as you can see, this is the front area of the brain near our forehead. So the lobe present in the front is frontal lobe, and at the top it is parietal lobe, and then near ear this is temporal lobe, and then in the last it is occipital lobe. These are the four lobes in each of the hemispheres. So you can see that there are 8 lobes in both the hemispheres. So these lobes are controlling different activity of the body. Some are concerned with the vision, some are concerned with the hearing process, some are balancing the body. So all these are the different roles. Okay, so these all the four lobes have some motor and sensory centers: frontal, parietal, occipital and temporal. These are the four lobes in each of the hemisphere. So this cerebrum is done, and you should know this is the largest part of the brain, forebrain. Okay, and even the brain also. Now come to the midbrain. So midbrain have a very small structure, and this is only connecting the forebrain with the hindbrain. Clear? You can see from this structure that we have very small, this area is midbrain only, this is all forebrain, and this is all hindbrain. यहाँ से hindbrain start होता है. फोर और हिंड ब्रेन को जोड़ने का काम यहाँ पे मिड ब्रेन करता है. फाइन. मिड ब्रेन के अंदर सिर्फ दो ही मेन पार्ट होते हैं, सेरिब्रल पेडंकल्स एंड कॉर्पोरा क्वाड्रिजेमिना. क्लियर. So now come to this fibrous structure. What are these yellow fibers? These yellow fibers are corpus callosum, which connect these two hemispheres like these. These remain connected with these fibrous structures only, these bluish fiber. These are corpus callosum. The function is to connect the two hemispheres. Clear? Now come to the hindbrain, which is very important part of the brain, and in the hindbrain you can see this is very long, the larger area, the largest one, and it is the second largest part of the brain itself, which is cerebellum. Okay, cerebellum, as the word bell is there, so it is associated with the balancing of the body posture, maintaining body posture. This is the main function of the cerebellum. So this leaf like structure is cerebellum, and then we have this swelling, this area, this is pons. Okay, pons is mainly concerned with when you relax, when you rest, and when you sleep, then this area is controlling these activities. And the last is medulla. Medulla is the last portion of the brain, hindbrain, and these two, pons and medulla, they are forming the brain stalk also. And what this medulla do? This medulla is mainly concerned with the activity of heart and lungs, internal body organs you should say. So you can see we have discussed about the structure of brain with the model. So this way we can understand, and this human brain is quite broader part, very heavy. It weigh around 1.2 to 1.4 kg weight. Okay, and this brain is covered by a thick layer which comprised of three different layers in the sequence of DAP. The outer covering of the brain is dura matter, उसके अंदर arachnoid matter होता है, and then pia matter is there. These three layers, these thick layers, they will form the covering of the brain, and these protect the brain. Fine. So this is all about the human brain. I hope you understood. So you can take a look. This is all forebrain. This is in the last hindbrain, and in between these two, internally only, you can see the midbrain and all the parts. So I hope you have understood with the help of this model, and definitely this model must have helped you. So thank you.